That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
Hello, everybody. We are live. We are live. I'll be putting a link out here in a minute. I just wanted to kind of not an apology, but kind of an explanation from last night. We were on JV's Hangout, and I took off without saying goodbye to anybody. And I woke up this morning to a bunch of people texting me and leaving stuff in Facebook and stuff. A lot of people know this story, but a lot of people don't. And one is I have a daughter. I have 5 kids, and I lost one of them when she was 26 years old. Her name was Tamara, and she died of an overdose of over OxyContin. And this was over 10 years ago. And every once in a while, she'll come up and put her hand on my shoulder and wants to talk. So that's what happened last night. That's why I kind of fell out of the panel, and I went and did my crying and everything. I just wanted to let y'all know that's what happened last night. And man, we're only human, right? So now I got that cleared out of the way. We're gonna have a good night. It's not gonna be a pity party. It's not gonna be anything like that. We're gonna have a good time tonight. And I'll go ahead and put the link out here so you guys can come up and join me if you'd like, and put it in the YouTube chat and pin it up. There we go. So you guys can come up whenever you would like. No real topic tonight. Just be with friends and do what we usually do. Just talk and enjoy the weekend and have a couple drinks and have a good time. But yeah, goof off. I love goofing off. Y'all know that. Crazy Ann wants me to show her my nipples. So that'll probably happen later on. As usual, depending on what's going on. But yeah, we got first one in the house is Brian. What's up, Brian? Let me get the comment section up here. Let's get going here. What's up, Brian? How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Sorry, I freaked you out last night.
I was just a little worried about you. Worried about a friend, that's all.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy sometimes in life.
It's ironically enough, I knew that's what it was, and you didn't even have to say a word or nothing. I'm just like, I just knew.
Yep. Just needed to go talk and hug her, watch a couple videos.
Mm-hmm.
Give a good cry about three or 4 times a year, at least 2 times a year. I do the good cry bit, but on her death day and her birthday. So
I can't even imagine. I've never lost a child. So
well, they say it gets easier with time. It kind of numbs it a little bit, but it never goes away. It's horrible. I just hate it because, especially if I got a real stressed week at work or whatever, or something's going on in the family, or I have a son that's having an issue in Illinois. I know he wants to come back home, but he's probably going to have to tough it out. And just worrying over just different things that are going on in life. And then all of a sudden it just all comes together, funnels, and just kicks your ass emotionally. And then, you know how it is. I mean, everyone goes through it. So
we all got our Goliaths, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hi, DJ.
I got a lot of people. We got 18 people up right now. You guys are more than welcome to join. We got the link pinned up in the YouTube chat. So if you want to come on up and join Jules and I, that would be awesome. We got Crazy Ann. We got Skinner in the house. We got Dave.
Hey, Josh.
We got D. And that Jules girl. Janice. Just kind of skimming through here because there's a lot going on in the chat.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, Tom, Steve, Stuntman Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Levi, what's up, man?
Levi, I know that name.
Jason.
Not sure from where, but hi, Tom.
Mr. Fulton.
How are you?
Good.
All right.
What you doing tonight?
Oh, I've got some great news for you.
Uh-oh. Did you
We
get
went. Go ahead.
Oh, where'd you get that at?
I won. We won our qualifiers for the state, and we're going to state. I won. We won our qualifiers.
Sparkle, you gotta mute your YouTube.
And we're going to state. I won. We won our
Sparkle, you gotta mute
I
your
know.
YouTube.
Yep, I'm getting there.
She's
getting
becoming
there.
a pro.
You'll get.
She's a pro.
I got it.
What's up, Skinner? How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Good to see you, Sparkle. Good to see you, Mr. Fulton.
Hey, Sparkle, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
I got all dressed up for the occasion.
Yeah.
She comes to an online live to pick up guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why my hubby leaves
Well.
me alone in my studio.
What's that
Right.
working for?
Oh yeah. So we won. We won the game. Well, actually, the other team forfeit, and so we won, and we're going to the state game.
So is it baseball? What are you
For Hampton County Special Olympics softball.
Oh, nice.
Softball?
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome.
There you
Fulton.
go.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank
Awesome, guy.
It's great.
You rock. That's great.
Kathy Bates is in the house.
What part of
Hey, Kathy.
Illinois is your boy in, Thrash?
I don't think I've seen you before, Sparkle.
You haven't. Are you sure?
I don't know.
I
Fulton
saw
gets
you
around.
yesterday. I think it was on Alex Brewing thing. Weren't you on yesterday with him?
I'm not sure if I was or not. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know where I was.
He wouldn't be too impressed if he heard that, you know.
Well, I had to get up early because we had to get up.
Weren't you trying the peanut butter pretzels yesterday?
The peanut pretzels.
Peanut butter pretzels?
Yeah.
With the
Yeah, I
beer?
tried.
Actually good.
I think you were. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I could be.
What part of Illinois is your boy in, Thrash?
He's in the suburbs of Chicago. He works for I think there's maybe 3 or 4 of these types of companies in the United States. They rent out swans to like corporations and stuff for like their front pools and stuff in front of their buildings and stuff. So he helps take care of the swans.
How
Okay.
freaking cool is that?
It's pretty
He's
sweet.
probably about 4 or 5 hours from me, probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Are they as mean as people have? heard
Oh
they are?
yeah. Yeah. They'll pinch you big time. They're
Whoa.
not small either.
No.
They'll try and jump on you too. They'll scratch the hell out of you,
Really?
poke you to death. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They're just like when the geese and stuff, when they have their babies, how protective they are. The exact same way.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. That's
All
bizarre.
right. I gotta every time Kathy Bates comes on, I always have to do this for her. So this goes out to Kathy.
I'm gonna make love to you, woman. Gonna lay you down by the fire and caress your womanly body. Make you moan and perspire.
Oh, Lord.
That goes to Kathy.
Why are you hiding the pole? The one you danced on, I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Jules,
Yeah,
are
I
you
said
getting
that.
in trouble again?
That's
Hi,
funny.
Kathy. Hi, Ann.
That's always a fun time.
For sure.
That's great. That's great. You couldn't have picked I'm sure she loves that.
That is.
I'm still working
She'll come
at
up
the
on
theater.
panel. she'll rake me over the coals if I don't pay attention to her. So I always have to tell her I love her.
Oh, yeah.
When she comes in the panel, I got to make sure that she's recognized. Queen Kathy.
Still working at the movie theater, but my boss cut my workout.
I love that avatar that you got there, Fulton.
I know, that's
Thank
great.
That's a great jacket.
Hey.
I just turned 23 and now officially
23.
That
Yeah.
screams party. doesn't
When
it?
I was 23, I was living in Germany.
I have a purse that would go great with that jacket.
You want a purse, Fulton?
It's almost,
I'm good.
almost
My girlfriend
identical.
does that.
It's almost
You sure?
identical.
I'm sure. Thanks.
Okay.
That's funny.
That's
But my
great.
boss cut my workout at the movie theater where I work.
That's
So
cool.
now I'm working on Thursdays now instead of Monday and Tuesdays.
Great.
Does
And
that,
it's Regal. And
Are
they
you
said they're going to be, yeah, they said they're going to be bankrupt. Regal is.
Is that what you were looking at, Jules?
yeah, his tie matches.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's like perfect.
It's freaking awesome.
The
Now you
feather-
just need like a top hat that's got that on it.
well, this
That's
way you've got a choice of the colored pants you want to wear with it.
Actually, my mom got that for my birthday. And she said, I think I would like to wear that outfit.
Was Kathy?
Ouch. Ouch.
Straight to the house of pain.
Damn. I got dissed by Kathy.
Harsh. I don't know.
Oh God!
After that
shit.
dance and everything. Wow.
Man, maybe I should get me one of those jackets too. Then I can be sexy AF.
You need to move to Palm Beach and learn to play golf.
I live right across the street from a golf course. I tried playing golf in the military because every army base or every base has at least one golf course.
Right.
So it always ended up with like 6 of us going out there, renting 3 golf carts and taking a case of beer for each cart and play beer golf, where you'd have to slug a beer before you hit the ball each
Oh
time.
my God!
And if you suck at golf, 9 holes takes all day.
Yeah,
You're
I'd
letting
be in
people
trouble.
play through. In the end, you're racing the golf carts. There's beer cans everywhere.
Oh my God!
Big trouble. Mhm.
I miss those days.
I absolutely suck at golf.
The last time I was on a golf course went back to my hometown, and my husband has a lot of family, and
Uh-huh.
the sister-in-laws all went to play golf on Mother's Day, and I was the golf cart driver, and I couldn't play. I had injured my shoulder, and anyway, so oh my God, those ladies were crazy. We were all doing Jello shots, and
Those ladies,
anyway,
you were
when-
with them, right?
oh, of course, the ladies
You're
were
doing-
crazy. I was crazier, and we were all doing Jello shots. I'll clarify. So anyway, they were hitting those balls, and they were going everywhere. So
Thanks,
when they
man.
weren't looking, I would slip off the cart, and I would take the ball, and I would put them like in crooks of trees. Or I would
Oh,
put
no.
them in, the outside of bushes, like around the backside.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I never had more fun. Well, this one spot, this tree trunk, they had cut the tree off, and the trunk was about 4 feet, and it had this perfect knot hole. And right in that knot hole, it was open just a little, and I stuck it right there. Well, one of the ladies always played with a yellow ball because she could never find them.
Yeah.
And I stuck it so it was halfway down in. And we're all out there looking for this stupid ball, And she goes, I got to find it. I pay a lot of money for those balls, right? And I went, oh my God, would you believe this? And I pointed it out. Well, she really thought that was her
You
ball.
went there.
Somewhere, somehow, somebody has a yellow ball, and it ain't her.
Yeah.
And they found it. Yeah, it
Wow.
was great. It was best time ever.
I spent more time in the rough playing.
Mhm.
I just sucked.
Yep.
Absolutely suck at golf.
Slice, chop, slice, chop.
Slice,
I
hook.
can't even play miniature golf. Okay.
Oh my
I have no
God.
business being on a
I'm worse
regular
at miniature golf than I am at regular golf. I swear. Bad. Bad. But, it's all in fun. I used to play in tournaments with my dad. And
Wow.
he
Wow,
was
you're that good? Wow.
just at our local golf course. And he taught me, but he was left-handed. So it was just I ended up inheriting his gloves, right? It was nuts. It was nuts. I'm not left-handed.
I got my dad's cowboy boots when he passed. That's what I asked for. I said, I want his cowboy boots.
I got his snowshoes, and they're hanging up on our patio in Arizona.
I want some old snowshoes. They're so good. They have them here in New England, like in thrift stores and stuff, but they're not.
The old ones are very cool. The old wooden ones, yeah.
So anything new, Skinner? Anything going on?
Not much. Been trying to do more lives and get my hours up.
Yeah, same here. Got the numbers, just need hours.
I'm still short on numbers a little bit, but
What are your
I'm getting there.
lives? What are your lives, Skinner?
it just depends. Like every Saturday, I go live with another channel and we interview a third channel. It's called In the Spotlight with Josh and Mitchell. And then what day was it? It was Jules was there. I don't remember what day did I go live. Jules, was it Thursday or Friday? You remember?
I want to say Thursday.
I was thinking it was Thursday night.
Yeah.
Just a bullshit,
We
basically.
arrived earlier today.
But I'm going to start one soon. It's going to be Farm Talk.
There you go.
Cool. Oh,
There you go.
what's the name of the live? Because Tom grew up on a farm, and I think he might get a kick out of it.
I'm not sure what I'm going to name it yet.
Okay.
I got to,
We'll promote you here, man. I'll tell you.
maybe my friend up there can help me.
Yep. Yeah, everyone's helped me. I mean, I can only return the favors,
I mean, with a name for the live, the Farm Talk with Josh, or I don't know.
All right. Well, let us know, okay?
I will as soon as I come up with it.
What's all on your farm?
Cows, pigs, chickens, rabbits, quail, garden.
So
tractor.
everything but horses?
I had horses at one time, and my neighbor just loved her. I had a registered paint mare, and my neighbor just loved her. And he's got a donkey. Well, I got a miniature donkey, but he's got a full grown, and he was kind of lonely, so he asked about the horse. And I'm like, yeah, take her over.
Cool.
I didn't ride her much anymore anyway.
Yeah. How old is she?
26.
Okay, so she's up there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. One thing about having a farm is that you'll never run out of subjects to do videos and stuff on.
I just get tired of doing the same stuff, so I don't show much of it anymore, or I haven't lately.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times does someone want to see the same cows or whatever?
Well, different projects you're doing around the place, or
that's an everyday.
Yeah. Fixing fences.
You know how that is.
Big farm.
Yeah.
You got a big farm. Yeah.
That would be really cool. And if you start telling stories, he has a lot of them too.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Wife and I might be moving to Oklahoma.
No way, really?
Wow.
Because it's so expensive here. And we want to get some land for our horses. So I think for 10 acres, and they have, there's a place that she was looking at, is 10 acres, and it's kind of part of a hay farm. And it's a total of, what was it? I think a total of 300 acres, but they split it up into different plots. And the one that has the 10 acres has the house on it for when they're out there doing their stuff. So
Mhm.
who knows? We might be moving to Oklahoma this time next year. So
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down.
we want
That's
to
right, Jules.
we want to have the horses close to us, not 15 minutes away
Oh
at a
yeah,
boarding
yeah.
facility. So
You spend more time with them that way, right?
exactly, just go
I'm
outside
sure
and be with them.
Terrell and Farms would miss you though. Man, both of you, yeah.
Oh, but we would help at other places. I mean, volunteers come and go all the time.
Yeah.
You know, I'd volunteer at other places too. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's kind of what's on the radar right now. We're kind of thinking about it.
I have to brag
Russ,
for a
make
minute.
sure you
There you go.
the word for the Hampton County Special Olympics.
That's my
Silver
boy.
dollar. Oh yeah, that's right. He's a
Track
racer.
champion. Woohoo!
Oh,
He
wow.
got championship last night.
Awesome.
Oh,
Good for him.
nice.
But thanks for letting me come up. I gotta get going. I got stuff to do.
All right, Fulton. Thanks for coming up, man.
It's good to see
Yep,
you.
thank you.
Congrats
Make
again.
sure,
Again.
make sure you guys spread the word.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
That crazy kid.
He was on Chatio today, I believe.
Oh,
Well,
was he?
was on the panel. In fact, he was trying to get on, and Chatio was getting ready to close the panel.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
But he was on Alex yesterday.
Chatty wasn't feeling real good today.
That's a little ways
Oh.
away, Kathy.
Chatio was hurting.
Oh, well, he needed a nap.
Oklahoma's only one state away, Kathy. For me.
It's closer to Ohio anyway, Kathy, than Colorado is.
Ohio. My brother lived in Ohio for a while. He's now in West Virginia. It was cool having him over this past week. Took him out to
That was awesome.
took him out to
13
Terrell-Lynn and
years.
humbled his ass real quick. He absolutely fell in love with that little filly. She was so damn cute.
Yeah, it was a long time you went without seeing your brother.
Yeah, 16 years.
Oh, I thought it was
It's because he got out of the military and he lived here in Colorado for a while. He got married and that kind of fell through, and then he just started running around. He had lived in Louisiana. Was it Mason City? What is it? It's south of where the hell the main city is in Louisiana. So he's south of that, and then he moved up to Ohio. He lived in Ohio for a while, and then he moved a couple other places and ended up in West Virginia. Oh,
I heard Virginia and West Virginia is pretty.
I'm not sure what part of Ohio he was in.
I love Virginia.
I have not been there.
But
I
that's
can't-
where I'm from.
That's where you came from, right, Josh?
Yeah, I'm ready to go back.
I don't like the humidity in the summertime on the East Coast.
Bad here.
It's my ass, man.
It's been nasty here.
It's been nasty everywhere this year.
Yeah,
Mother
it's been
Nature's
pretty humid here in Colorado for, if you want to call it humid. You guys would probably just laugh.
It's high
This is-
desert. How humid could it be?
This is the chapstick state, you know.
Exactly. Desert's
Always
always dry.
We had days. We had days it was 107 plus the 100% humidity. Here you go, Thrash.
That's
There
ugly.
you go.
That's ugly.
It's great.
That'd be ugly.
That's
It
for the
doesn't
winter
get that
time.
much here.
Yeah.
It's humid. Sometimes the humidity here will be higher than the temperature.
Yeah, I don't think I can do where Jules is at. I don't like cold.
Well, that's like Washington D.C. in the summer. You know, it'll be 100, 110 with 100% humidity. in the summer.
So I was stationed in Fort Benning, Georgia, Fort Gordon, Georgia, and Fort Stewart, Georgia. And Stewart was the worst because it's 20 miles from the coast. It's near Savannah, and we called it Camp Swampy. It was the largest U.S. Army military base east of the Mississippi.
Savannah.
And I was there for 2 years, and man, the whole time I was there, even in the wintertime,
Yep.
you know, there's no snow, but it's still humid, and it just smells like decay all the time because of the rotting vegetation and everything in the swamp.
Yeah.
That smell is just, you never get used to it.
Fort Polk was the worst place I ever been.
Polk, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. God, it was awful down there.
Well, when the humidity is that high in the winter, I mean, that chill just goes right through you. You know, Buffalo, New York, it was like, it just went through you so much, you know, so
That's
fast.
like right across from where I'm at. It's just like you could almost draw a straight line.
Dee's saying, nice haircut, Sparkle.
Hi, Dee. How are you, darling? Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's my new look.
She likes Billy Idol.
Yeah.
You want more.
Well, you know, you got to change it up every now and then.
Yep.
Just every now and then.
What are you working on, Sparkle? Are you working on some artwork?
Hey, since Angie's not here, I can show you.
She'll be back. Or she'll be here. She said she'd be
This is
late.
something I've been working on for a while, and I just finished it.
Hey, Brian.
And she likes the bling, and I like the sparkle.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's pretty.
Hold on, let me bring you up full. There you go.
Nice.
That is just that's
is
so
cool.
sparkly. It's pretty.
And it just started out with the painting part of it as just a pour right down in the corner, and
That's cool.
Oh, no
tipped
kidding.
it, and it just started happening. And then I went,
That's
you know
badass.
what? I think I'll embellish it a little.
Yeah. Looks kind of like flowery or peacockish, you know?
Yeah.
I could picture
Yeah.
that in a teenager's room for sure. Like my daughters when they were teenagers.
And then I'm
Well, I
going
could
to
totally
put
see you
it,
putting some
it's
ink
going
in
to
there.
go inside of this
Pretty.
so that it looks kind of 3D.
Oh, cool.
Because
go.
there's about this much that will show once
Oh,
it
it's
around
sets
the
in
border.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just painting some purple here. It'll set in there and it'll come out about that far above the
To help it
frame.
pop. Yeah, that's
Cool.
cool.
So I
Yeah,
want,
that's
it
really
to go,
nice.
want it to go out Monday. So that's
Nice.
what I'm working on. So since she wasn't there, I could show you. And Thrash, yours is going out on Monday also.
I'm getting one from you.
You're getting 2 from me.
A twofer. Cool. Thank you, Sparkle.
Yuppers.
So was the one you just showed us for a certain someone?
It's for Angie.
It's not here yet. Yeah. That's, I
Yeah.
didn't want to say it. I don't want to say it in case she's lurking.
I think she's
That's
probably,
Teresa.
I think she's
Hi,
probably.
Tony.
I hope she's not lurking. I'll spank her little butt.
Thrash, do you have a place for stickers or magnets?
Pardon
What's
me?
that?
Do you have a place for stickers or magnets?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, and
Yeah,
in
I
fact,
do.
my husband,
I have a
Take-
Keyser
my
just
husband,
plastered
takes
with
the,
stickers.
the paint that I pour off. You know, he lets it dry and he makes jewelry out of it, out of my
cool.
drippings. Yeah. So we're kind of a, yeah, we just do stuff together. Which is fun.
Hola, beautiful.
Deidre, what's happening, doll? Oh, I love it. Oh, absolutely. Oh, you have
That's
meat.
cool.
You send them out? Do you export the meats?
Not generally. Just because the dry ice costs so much to
So Dorito.
Yeah.
put
Send
burrito.
them out in what, dry ice or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Any mag I collect all sorts. In fact, when we travel, we collect state magnets. Our whole fridge is covered with state magnets.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The other fridge is covered with other kind of magnets. I have a booze locker. Well, it's a fridge.
I have
It's nothing but booze and mixings, and the whole freezer is flavored vodkas.
There you go.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
have 3 refrigerators plugged in right now.
Yeah.
I tried to send Jules some meat one time. She wouldn't take it.
Wouldn't.
What? You're so full of shit, dude.
Oh, I won't go there. Bad boy.
Sorry, I had to.
I get it.
Where did that go
Sometimes
from?
those things happen.
He's
I'm
lying.
not a fool, really.
He's
I just
lying.
don't think of them fast enough.
Fun guy.
Right.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Everyone, some of the milk in the fridge is not milk, it's horse sperm. I'm a horse breeder now.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm so
Kyle, you better think again, Kyle.
Yeah, I don't know where I saw this cartoon, but it was this lady. She was holding the baby, and
Oh,
she
there's
was
Andy.
looking all over, and she was standing in front of the fridge, and she goes, "Honey, did you see the milk?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's right there." She goes, "No, the other milk." He goes, "Oops."
Oops. Yeah, I like collecting those little under 10-second sound bites. Those are little
Now,
videos.
do you
Good
have
ones.
to pay copyright for that?
No, if you play something that's under 10 seconds, I think it is, you're okay.
Was it 10 or 20?
Think it's 8 or 10. I
They
think
may
it's-
they may have changed it. I don't know.
How do you
What's
find
swinging by your head, Jules?
What's that?
that's
Swinging
What's
by
by
your
your-
head.
it's that avocado.
My ball bag.
That's her scrotum.
In the camper, there's not a lot of room for storage, so I put fruit in this one, and I put vegetables in that one over there.
That's cool.
And they're just a
Get
mesh
up in the-
bag I got from the dollar store for $1. Excuse me, for $1.25 because they're
Right.
no longer
Yes, no longer. Nothing's
And
a
is
dollar
the
anymore.
99-cent store really a 99-cent store?
Not anymore.
So the fruit in New Hampshire that gets shipped in sometimes it's not very ripe when it gets here. So this is like a black plum and it's like solid still. It's been in
Wow.
there for 2 days.
Didn't you have an avocado in there before?
I did.
Did you soften it up?
Yeah, it was ripe. I ate the last of it today. I ate the other half today. It's good. I ate it with some chorizo and eggs with some bread. It was good.
Cool.
Not an avocado fan.
I love avocados. And
Little
here's the, like,
guacamole sliced on slice it up on a freaking salad or something. It took a while for me to acquire the taste
Yeah.
because of the texture on it.
I tried it one time at a Mexican restaurant, and I don't know. I just couldn't.
it's the flavor or texture thing because a lot of people it's the texture thing.
More of a flavor thing. I didn't care for.
How long have you been there, Angie?
She checked in a little earlier right here at my great nephew's birthday party. We'll be here when I get home. Love y'all more than you know.
She didn't answer my question.
I know. Give her a minute. Just got to type it out. What's
Yes,
up, Vanessa?
sir.
Kitty?
Hey, Chica.
You're kitty, kitty, kitty.
Talk about her bag.
Kitty, kitty.
What? Where did that come from?
Do you like that one?
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
I'll tell you what, it's a miracle that woman is not in a wheelchair right now. I'll tell you that right now because she like sustained some serious injuries in her lifetime. She is resilient. That would be a good word to describe Vanessa
Yep.
Katie.
Oh yeah, she'll kick your ass just looking at you.
She was military
Oh,
for a
Kyle's
long
got COVID.
time.
Time to go spread it at the bar. Cool.
Kyle, you're so full of shit, dude. I love you though.
He's helping with population control.
Mm.
Yep. I have COVID tests.
I don't think anybody's too.
What was that popping brown thing? I think that was a cat, Vanessa.
It was a cat. Yeah.
It was a cat. You see the cat?
It looked like a gun.
Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. What was that, Josh?
Yeah, cats are the devil.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I want to skin them.
I'm allergic, so that's why I call them the devil.
You know, it depends on the kind of cat for some reason.
That's really honestly the way it is with me. Most of them really get to me, but some of them don't. I can pick. My mother-in-law has 2 cats. One of them I can pick up and stick in my face. The other one comes in the same room. My eyes start watering.
Yeah.
I can walk in a house, see a cat, it's all fine. I can walk in another house, clean as can be, and I walk out.
Can't handle it.
Nope. But have you ever seen one of those Egyptian hairless cats?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother-in-law.
They're so bizarre. They're beautiful.
Yeah, they're like wrinkle.
My ex-wife has them, and they got more dander than anything.
Bluish gray. I mean, they really are sphinx-like. They look like sphinx. They're amazing.
They feel like an armpit.
Yeah.
My ex-wife had some. I'm
Wait. A shaved armpit.
Yes.
Thank you.
Probably not mine or Thrash's, but
yeah. I gave Mandy I washed her and gave her a cut and trimmed her nails and stuff out to show her off to you.
Yes.
My poor dog is still recovering from the thunder yesterday. Poor thing.
I was at Real King today.
Traumatized. What?
Oh.
I was at Real King today, and this guy had a cane corso pit mix.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Massive.
I know someone who just had to rehome.
It looks like a dog.
Yeah.
It is a dog.
We're talking about cats. So I thought you were bringing up a cat.
Yeah.
She's too much paint or something.
She's tired. I gave her a trim.
Oh, look.
She's a Chiser. She's a Chihuahua miniature Schnauzer mix.
Oh,
so I
can see that. Oh my goodness.
She used to be all black. Yeah, she's getting older. She looks like a reverse Dalmatian.
Yeah.
Oh.
But she's 11 years old.
With that sweet face.
She's up there.
Oh.
She's only halfway through her life. They live to be around 20.
A miniature Schnauzer.
What a sweetie.
She looks a lot like that though. They got the big ears.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet.
That will be the next dog I get to.
What's that?
Was she a rescue?
Yeah. All of our animals. Yeah. So we used to have 2 dogs. Rocky passed away. So she's left. And then we have 2 cats and 2 horses.
Cool.
One of them's always on your lap, except for the horses.
Now I'm trying to remember the color of your horses that you still have. The color of the horses. The color of your horses. That
They're all. Let me see if I can bring up a picture. One's a bay, and the other one is black. She's a Puerto Rican Pasifino Arabian mix.
She's beautiful.
I'm getting ready to start working with her with saddle. She's almost 2. So.
Hi, Carla.
Is that about the age that?
Yeah, 2 years old. You got to wait for their growth rings and their joints to.
Oh, okay.
To hardly like kids, you don't want to start them in sports too early.
Right. You gotta let them finish growing.
Yep.
Josh, you said your next dog's what?
Do what?
You said the next dog you're gonna get is a what?
Oh, that Cane Corso pit mix.
Good girl.
He looked like a blue pit. He was a massive, and the guy is walking out through the rookie. I'm like, oh my gosh! So I squat down. That dog come running up to me like, new people. Dash, here's that horse.
They're
Hold on. Let me bring you up, Josh. Oh yeah.
Oh,
How beautiful.
my God.
She had one blue eye and one brown eye.
Oh,
Or
my
has.
They're really susceptible with the light skin like that, where they get eye cancers big time, especially here in Colorado because of the
on her blue side, she's got a big brown spot, and on her white side, she's got a brown eye.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
My hair's wet. Let's try.
Oh, are you showing something, Jules?
No.
Oh, okay. I had something over the screen here. Let me move this over.
Well, we're waiting to see a picture of Faith and.
Yeah, let me find a good picture of her.
This is wet hair. It's making me cold.
Mm-hmm. Let me go to a different directory here. Sophie and Faith.
With really short legs. You're funny, Vanessa. My schnauzer is a miniature schnauzer, but she has really long legs. Like
really?
Oh yeah, when she like is running around in the yard and she'll like, when she wants to jump, it almost looks like she's flying. Like she can get some distance when she gets some air. She's like, whoo. She's got long legs.
Where?
Vanessa, are you going to get more when they're gone? I can't believe your cat is 24. Damn. Well, I had a cat that lived to be 22.
Yeah, our cats are always get old. You take care of them; they'll last a long time.
Yeah. Dogs.
The last one I had was 18, and one of my son's buddies hit her in the driveway.
Oh no!
She looked like the cat from the Pet Cemetery. I mean, literally.
No.
I hated that cat. She'd come in and look in the kitchen window or the door. I got patio doors. She just sit there licking at it. I'm like, get the hell out of here. I hated that cat.
All right, Sparkle. Here you go.
Oh my!
That's Faith in the foreground here. She's Arabian, Pacifino, and Hanoverian in her DNA, and then Sophie's in the background there. Let me see if
Sophie got darker.
Well, this is in the wintertime, so her coat is thicker.
Okay.
So there's Sophie. This is the wintertime. That's both of them right there.
I just remember her being her coat being a little bit lighter.
Yeah, but Faith is so much bigger now.
Oh.
Yeah, she's so little. She still had her baby hair there.
Oh,
yeah,
beautiful.
I had an Arabian mare once, and she was nuts.
Wow.
Yeah,
they can be temperamental.
Gorgeous.
Smell the
They
poop.
have this attitude like I'm special and I know it. Oh look, road apples.
Oh, my boys used to have horse poop fights when their friends come over. They'd go up in the pasture and throw horse poop at each other.
Beautiful.
My son used to do that with his cousin. Yeah. My sister almost had a heart attack.
Thank you.
They're my therapy.
Yeah, I would think so. Yes. For sure.
That's like my cows. People make my head hurt. My cows make me happy.
Yep.
There you
go out with them, you forget all the stresses in your life. Hey, what's up, Bounty? Good to see you, man. Just saw you in the chat.
Hey, Bounty.
So, Vanessa, you're saying that you're going to get a service dog for hubby and a St. Bernard for you? Thanks, Tony. Just my wet mop is.
Let's see. Let me find out where we left off. Hi, family.
I procrastinated and didn't take a shower.
One dog now. Cats 24, dogs 13. Wow. Yeah, Sneezer's dog, Saint Bernard. Yeah, we used to have big dogs. We had when I was a kid. My family we bred Dalmatians,
Oh
and
wow.
then in my adult life, I've had golden retrievers, medium mixed dogs, Weimaraners,
Oh, I
and
love
then we graduated to the smaller dogs. So I had a Yorkshire Terrier, and then Mandy is my wife's
My
dog.
Yorkie.
Yeah.
Miss my little Yorkie.
My parents raised Dobermans when I was growing up.
We had
Doberman-
two Saint Bernards.
Huh?
We had two Saint Bernards when I was growing up.
Good old
So-
Saint Bernard.
Skinner, Vanessa's asking, do you have dairy cows or meat cows?
I was getting ready to type it in the chat. I
Oh.
have meat cows. Do have a Jersey that, you could milk her if you get her in the head shoot. Other than that, she's temperamental. Jerseys are ornery.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, but if I get her tamed down enough to let me milk her all the time, I don't know. That's twice a day, every day, 7 days a week, no matter what the weather's doing. So,
Otherwise, they suffer.
mhm.
Yeah. That's what Tom had was dairy. And my uncle had dairy and my cousin had beef right within a couple miles of each other.
My other ones are Black Angus.
There you go.
Angus.
We got a lot of Black Angus out in our area. A couple farms out here that have, huge heads out there.
Yeah.
My cousins had they raised cows. God, they even had honeybees. They had chickens and goats. And
I've got a beehive. I don't have any bees right now. There's only so much you can do. Now that the kids are all gone, I'm trying to do it all.
Yeah.
More on my own. It's just harder to keep as much up as what I had at one time.
exactly. It's a lot of work, man.
Don't have any more free labor, huh?
No. Can't get you to come down here and help me, so
There you go, Jules.
bring that camper down. I got a spot out back here by the barn.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, up at 4 or 4:30 every morning, and to get out there by at least 5 o'clock, because I have to work at 6, and then every afternoon I'm out there after 2, and then my wife goes when she gets off work after 5. I'll take care of all the main chores and get the hay and everything out, and then she'll come and give their grain and their vitamins and their probiotics and all that stuff.
I
I'll
grain
do
my cows every day just to keep them tame, keep them coming to the bucket, because if they do get out, rattle that bucket and here they come.
Yep, they'll come back. Yep.
They know when food is about to happen. Kids are kind of ironically the same way. As soon as you walk in the door, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Do I look like the lunch
Yep,
lady?
dairy farm. Cream. When I can. Yep. Carla, come on up if you would like.
See, Vanessa makes her own butter. She is amazing.
Yep, we used to do that as kids. I don't think I owned a pair of tennis shoes until I was at least 10, except for if you're doing sports or whatever in school. But
Shit kickers.
yeah, shit kickers all the time.
What's a shit kicker?
Cowboy hats.
Yeah. Horse for a cowboy. That's what Kathy
Crash, did you see that yoga cowboy video?
The yoga cowboy video? No, I didn't. Is it?
I caught a yoga cowboy out planting tomatoes in my garden here a couple months ago.
Do you have it on your phone? Or is it online?
It's on my channel.
Oh.
It's like a minute-long
What?
video.
What is a yoga cowboy? What am I missing?
Find out here.
Yeah, I'm missing it too.
I've never heard of a yoga cowboy. Like a yuppie cowboy? What was the? I don't know.
If I can find a picture, I'll show you.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I'm cold.
How long ago did you put it up?
It's been 2 months ago.
Jules, I'm betting it's a yuppie trying to act like a cowboy.
I found it. Let me bring it up here.
I'm thinking it might be something a little more
Than that.
I'm not saying it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? This is a yoga cowboy. Y'all don't tell Josh I snuck out here and I got his tomato plant here, and we're gonna transplant this thing for him. Got my yoga pants, my cowboy hat. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and steal some of Josh's ash for his wood stove, and we're gonna transplant this tomato right quick. Hold on. Get me a every kind of cup of this ash here. Dump in there. I gotta hurry. You're playing in here. Now I'm gonna get me some of his rabbit poop too. Hold on. Poop in there. Right now. Don't forget, you got water in good. See y'all soon.
I was about 6 deep on that video.
Oh my God.
That's cute.
It's awesome.
That is so funny.
It
I
is.
remember when your first videos, Josh, you have come quite a ways in
I was a
busting out
train
your
wreck.
dry shell. You were so just so quiet and shy. And it's good to see you coming out of that shell. I've seen a big difference. It's pretty cool.
Thank you.
You're getting comfortable. It's awesome.
I was getting a little more comfortable that night.
Well, you look like it in them yoga pants. I'm just saying.
Them things is hot. I don't know how y'all wear them.
Even the equestrian world, all the ladies are out there with their freaking tight freaking yoga pants, their riding pants, and all their stuff. It's funny watching.
Mm.
It's kind of cool being kind of one of the only guys out there too.
Oh.
I think jeans are hot. I mean, I can't even imagine wearing them in the summer.
Oh, I'm in my I wear shorts in the summertime. I'm out there in tennis shoes. You know, it's too hot to wear jeans and boots. Now, if I'm riding, you want to wear your jeans and your boots. So when I know I'm going to ride, I'll take them out there with me. I can change in the tack room.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
That was kind of a dare type of thing. You won't do it.
Spray paint those yoga pants on.
Famous last words. You won't do it.
Yeah. Don't tell me I won't.
Here,
I'm
hold
not
my
watching
beer.
you do it.
Hold my
All right.
Hold my beer.
That's funny.
Hi,
Wear
Mom.
pants and jeans because I have scars on my legs from when I was younger, and I hate my legs now. Damn it, Steve.
I hate my hair.
Hate my hair.
What little I have left.
Let's see. It's a lovely beer, Tony. Yeah, my hair's about half the length. I'm halfway there.
Really? Wow.
I used to, in high school, my hair long enough where you sit down and you go, ugh.
You ever get it, or you get it caught in the door? You ever do
Oh,
that?
yeah. The only time I really freak out and make sure that I got it up out of the way is when I'm working on the car, because you get that engine going. You get your hair caught in there, it's going to hang right out or pull you into the engine.
That's dangerous, actually. Yeah.
Underneath, make sure that if I'm rolling around, underneath the car and make sure they got a ponytail, and I have it pulled up and tucked into my shirt so I don't run my hair over
Oh God.
or drag it through oil or something.
I used to tuck my beard when I had a beard. I used to tuck it in my shirt when I eat
Yeah.
because of my I had a beard down to here, and I just tuck it in my shirt, like
You end up in
know,
your
still-
plate, right?
hiding Skittles and shit in there all the time. But
Get a little beard bib.
there you go.
My
Squirrel
7th
running.
grade art teacher always had. We were talking 1970, 77, 78 here.
How
He
long
looked
you
like
want?
Bob Ross, like seriously.
Oh,
Curly hair, the big fuzzy beard. He
probably
always
down to the
had
crack of my
big
ass,
beard.
Steve.
I always thought they were boogers. I was like, that's gross. That's really gross. Ew.
Ooh.
It was good because it caught my extra dip when it fell out. When I was putting a dip in, it'd always catch all my extra dip, and I just bring it back into the can.
Oh.
There's something
Waste
wrong with
out.
people you hang out with, Thresh.
Yeah. Waste not, want not.
Right.
I used to dip. I dipped for a long time. I smoked for a long time before I dipped, though, too.
I tried smoking one time, and I thought it was going to kill me. So I'm like, why the hell would anybody want to do this?
I smoked for about 16
No.
years, and then I dipped Copenhagen for well over 10. And then I thought I was going to have to get on crack to get off the freaking Copenhagen. That
I've heard it's harder than quitting smoking.
fuck. I didn't follow the directions. I went and bought the nicotine patches and sugar-free gum. The 5 sugar-free gum, the
Right.
Cobalt 5. And with the patches, I wore the full patch every day for about a week, and then the next week I bought them and I cut them in half, and then put them on for another week, and then after that I was completely over it. That was
Really?
horrible because Copenhagen is got so much freaking nicotine in it.
Yep.
And in the military, the reason why you did that, you couldn't smoke in the field, and I was a smoker, so we used to dip. So then when you get back to, you were doing both. You had a dip in and you were smoking. It was horrible. We're out running 5 miles a freaking day. We were crazy.
That's what
But I'll tell you what, the smoking really scarred my lungs up, though, because I can tell now as I'm getting older that when I try to do something, you can tell that it's damaged from all the smoking that I did.
I can see where it's made a negative impact on my ability to sing. Hey,
Yeah.
Lucy,
So, outperforming when you're on a stage, you're up higher than everybody, and back before they stopped letting people smoke in the bars.
oh,
If
yeah.
you're smoking, you're up in the smoke and you're singing.
Mhm.
I quit chewing every night when I go to bed.
What's up, BC?
I quit Christmas Day, and the only thing that helped me was Tom bought me some hemp cigarettes. And I realized a lot of it was the ceremony of it, of
The habit of
the
something to do with your
and
hand.
the
Yeah.
hemp cigarettes were so strong that I was only taking like 3 drags at a time. And I would then put it out. And I got to where I got down to like 1 drag. And then I think I went through 2 packs and then I was done. And that's the only thing that got me off of it.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I tried to quit many, many times, and I was always trying to quit for everybody else, for like my kids
Me
and
too.
everything.
Yeah.
But as soon as I quit for myself, that's where I was successful.
There you go. You can't do it for anybody else. You can do it for yourself.
Yeah.
That's with anything.
Tony, you a little down today? Are you sick? Thought I saw
think he
something in the
said
chat.
He's taking a break from drinking tonight. Is pretty much this what I got from
Oh.
it.
Rough night.
Hear the dog, Jules.
Guys, we got the link to the panel in the YouTube chat. So if you want to hop on in here, I got it pinned up there. you're more than welcome to come up. No topic tonight.
Damn, Vanessa. You smoking cigars at 14? Holy shit. Oh, that's rough. Damn.
Wow.
I started dipping when I was 8.
Ooh.
I think the first dip I had, I was about 8 years. And it was the block dip.
Did you puke?
I think it was called Day's Work or something like that. Where they cut the knife and they put it in your mouth, or we used to do a Red Man as well.
The Red Man plug, I used to
Yeah.
screw on that.
Yes.
I remember turning green and puking and so, next door neighbor, I think I was 7. Next door neighbor was a big cigar guy, and Elton John's Yellow Brick Road came out, and he invited a bunch of us guys to go over there and listen to the album. And while we're over there, we're smoking cigars. Man, I got so freaking sick off that first time smoking a cigar. I was 7 years old, man. Freaking turning green.
You don't smoke it like you do a cigarette, and that's a mistake a lot of people make.
Puke your toes up. I mean, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
What is dip? Then never heard of that.
Chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco. Copenhagen, Skoal, Red Man. Well, the big leaf tobacco like Red Man and stuff. Yep. It's actually leaf tobacco, which isn't cut up. So you chew on it and you keep it in your cheek. And then the dip, I always moved it around when I was there. There you go. He's got some right there.
I
right here.
bought that.
Yep.
Red Man's like $10 a pouch now. That stuff was $2.
Wow. I can't believe how expensive it is now.
Oh, it's
We drive them people off of it big time.
You can't even buy
usually
menthol cigarettes in
y'all back during deer season. But hi, Angie.
Hey, what's up, Angie?
There she is, Angie.
But I dip all year round.
Yeah. I was always
I don't know
afraid
if
I was
I quit
going to
now.
get cancer, so I always moved the dip around my mouth.
There, I'll put one in on the side, and then I'll put one over here, and then I'll put it down here. Just it's all the time in different spots, just to.
Yep. But I haven't had any tobacco products in 13, 14 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, my grandson had to do a letter to Santa Claus for school, what he wanted for Christmas. Talk about the ultimate guilt trip. My daughter shows it to me. She's like, Mom, you got to see this. I'm like, what is it? She goes, it's Logan's letter to Santa Claus. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, toys and stuff. No. I want my grandma to stop smoking so that she won't die. She'll live a long time because she makes me cookies. I'm like, oh, damn it.
That'll break your heart.
Oh my God, right? I was just like, tug at that little heart, man. I was like, oh. Kathy, why am I not surprised?
I know. Kathy's she's sitting on the front porch somewhere.
I could just see it, dude. She's probably like, well, the boys can do it, I can do it, and I can do it better.
That's right. Talking about smoking. Need a ciggy. Be right back.
It's a nasty nervous habit. It'll go away someday.
Yeah, it is a habit too. I noticed that when I did quit tobacco completely, I did gain weight. It's because I think I started drinking a bit more. You know what I mean? More beer. So
that's a bad habit too.
Yeah. And then
I quit when I was in basic.
What's that?
When I was in basic, I had to quit.
Yeah.
And when I got to AIT and we went to Oktoberfest or something, we got a weekend off or something. I had a crappy drill sergeant for our AIT instructor, and we went to Oktoberfest and I got a dip off one of the other guys. I got so flipping sick. Oh my gosh. And I just never put it back down. I should have put it back down then, and I never did. That was 20, gosh, I don't know, 1996.
The old man on the hay wagon offered you a dip.
I gotta take a call real quick.
Jeez, bro. That just ain't right. I'm just saying, that just ain't right.
How you been, Jules? I ain't seen you forever.
Yeah, I've been doing okay. Doing all right, actually.
Good.
Yeah, trying to figure out where I want to go, where I want to be. Relocate, sort of. I guess you could say.
You want to stay up north?
I don't know. I've got a daughter here that I can't leave yet, but
yeah, I knew you
my
still
other
had one.
daughter and grandkids are in New York, so. But my son's still in California, and I got family all over the place out west, but don't really want to live in California anymore, so couldn't afford it if I wanted to.
I've never been there. I don't know that I ever want to go.
Oh, you'd love Northern California. The mountains there are just gorgeous. Beautiful. Tahoe's gorgeous. Beaches are beautiful if you're into that, but beaches there are different from the beaches on the East Coast. Way different. I've been to both. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go and be, I guess.
Yeah.
And then go and make it happen. I just don't want to leave my
moving to Tennessee.
What's that?
I thought about moving to Tennessee.
A lot of people are talking about that. My nephew moved there recently and apparently loves it. I lived there before. It was too humid for me. I wasn't crazy about it.
I found 140 acres in the
military
North Carolina that I was really, really leaning toward, and then they ended up splitting it up, and I'm like, no thanks. So I'll stay here for now.
Yeah. You don't have any land in Virginia?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I wish
I don't know. If I had land anywhere, I think I'd probably just be hightailing it there just to try to live off the grid as much as I could,
I seriously thought about that.
Take it to the man. What you up to, Thrash? Reading the chat. Oh, you're muted.
He's helping his father-in-law.
Or he's on the phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Shredder, how you doing, buddy? Kathy calls BC Herbs Herbie. She cracks me up. She's funny as.
I don't guess I've seen much of her, but I took a break for a while too, so.
Yeah.
I had some stuff come up this spring, and I lost my mama and my granny, and I just
yeah,
kind of stepped away for a bit.
Sometimes you gotta. Yeah, there's not a lot to keep me here. I do love New England, don't get me wrong, but the winters are brutal. They're brutal.
Yeah,
my daughter is what keeps me here. If she won't leave, then I can't leave because she's got a lot of health issues she's dealing with. So
is she still in school?
She's 18. No, she's 18 now and lives with her boyfriend. So that was my last one. She flew the coop.
My youngest is 19.
Mm-hmm.
He lives probably 5 miles from me, but he lives with his fiance.
I'm back.
Welcome
My
back.
father-in-law is having an issue paying a bill, so it helped him.
Internet stuff.
He's almost 90, so.
Wow.
I should have got a hold of you earlier, Thrash. I was having issues with Teespring trying to set up my Teespring because I got shirts now.
Oh, cool.
My goodness, it's a freaking pain in the butt.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, but you're learning it, aren't you? You're not fighting it as bad as you were.
I'll be right back. I got to go do a bio break. Be right back.
Right.
What kind of shirts do you have?
Kind you wear?
No, I mean, are they logo shirts or?
He's stepping away. I don't know if he hears you. Josh, he's talking to you. Yeah, he stepped away for a minute. He muted.
All right.
Caught him as he was standing up.
Well, that's
Just you
just
and me
fine.
now. Now we can take over.
Whoa, the ladies got it.
Ladies are taking over.
Gotcha.
Hurry up, ladies. Get up here. Get up here.
I don't know if Angie's home or just in the chat.
I don't know either.
But I bet you she was lurking. I bet she saw what I showed everybody.
I hope not.
I hope not. Oh, you're to be surprised.
She better act like it even if she isn't.
Well, I thought she said something about she'd be home soon.
Yeah.
But
Shredder's
who knows?
just going in. He just got home. Looks like Shredder just got home. I am cold. It's cold. Let's see what's wrong with my little heater. I have a little heater and it took a shit on me. I'm not impressed.
Well, I can't say that I'm cold.
I'm probably going to have to put a hoodie on because I'm like, my hair is not helping. Having wet hair is not helping. Angie says she didn't see a thing. She just got home.
Good.
And I have to run to the store before 9 o'clock. Speaking of my baby girl, there she is. What is going on, child? Oh, damn it.
Yes, they're logo shirts.
Oh, okay.
My channel logo, I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Let me see.
Let me see. Okay, that's on the front. That's on the front by the pocket.
I don't see what it says.
It just says Skinner Farms. You got the.
Oh, okay.
And then on the back it
Cool.
says it's the same thing, but it says famous for our meat.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
I got a bunch of crap over that one.
What's up, Shredder? How you doing, bud?
I'll bet you did.
I got called a slut and all kinds of stuff.
Ooh. He smiles as he says it.
I park now. 5 minutes.
Do what, Jules?
I said he smiles as he says it. Look at him. He's like, oh.
Angie says she didn't see a thing.
Good. I thought she might have been lurking, and I was going to say, darn me. My bad.
She just got home.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I hope it's not COVID. Damn it.
Oh, Skinner, by the way, I did have your magnet. It was up on my fridge.
She went to a concert that night and lost her magnet.
Oh.
Oh.
But
I love you up here, Kathy. You're funny as hell. I love you. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro?
Mike, what's going on, buddy? Now that's I love him to death. I would like to see a battle between him and Kathy Bates. That would be just they would bounce off of each other with their mouths like they would just
They called a slut. If
I know, Carla.
It'd be freaking awesome.
Kathy, I want to ask you a personal question.
She said, yeah.
Were you upset when your parents named you Kathy?
Probably take her a minute to respond. She has to do it all in caps. Let's exchange that. Just catch housekeeping thereafter. Right. My sister Kathy. You can come on up, Angie, if you want. I am not Kathy in real life.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Just wondered. Asking for a friend.
There you go. So, Carla, I thought I saw something. You're going to go live here in about an hour? I didn't know Chadio had a birthday. I thought he was hatched.
Aw.
Poor
At
baby.
least you didn't say it was sounding
I
rock.
love giving him shit. He's so much fun.
I know, he's crackle.
It's fun to go over there to his place.
Yeah.
He's a character.
Thresh, what do you think of that new Pocky chip?
Dude, that was the worst abdomen cramps I had in my entire life.
I done the 2020 chip, and it just tasted like
it's garbage. I mean, it
tasted horrible. Later that night, that about put me in panic mode.
I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital.
I did too. Going in wasn't bad. It was on the other end.
It was like 8 hours after is when it really hit me. No,
I was ready to
5 hours after.
I see. I ate it about
challenge.
it was about 5 hours went by, and I was like, "You're gonna have to take me to the hospital." It was bad. I thought
I was sitting there. I had to take my shirt off because it was soaked, and my hair was getting all wet from all the sweat. Because it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Nothing coming out. It was all just cramps when the chip was going through your small intestine.
Why do they allow that stuff?
Awful.
People just, I mean, it's one of those things. The year before, I didn't have an issue.
Well, I've got the new one, the 2022
Reaper. Yeah, this is the 2022 that I did.
I done the 2020, and I won't do another one.
I'm not doing it again at all. I'm not going to do it again.
I'll not.
Did you have to eat the whole chip?
Yeah, it's just one chip. You chew it up and you swallow it and you start the timer.
Oh my god!
And you can't eat or drink anything for. We made it like 15 minutes. What's up, Angie?
Hey
guys.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hey, how are you? Hi, honey. Oh, I'm not good.
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
Always.
Not a good day. How are you?
How was the birthday
Hi,
party?
Skinner.
Hello.
It was good. What
Good.
is your name? Is your real name Josh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, Josh. I always call you Skinner because I
always call him
wasn't
Skinner
sure.
too.
After 10 years in the Army, it was hard for me to answer to Josh by anybody. I mean,
yeah.
I bet.
It's like Fisher.
Yeah.
Oh, so what were you showing people, Sparkle, that you didn't want me to see? I didn't see anything.
I was showing them some new colors.
Ah, okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Very nice. Very nice.
Some colors I was mixing for something.
Thrash, are you on Instagram?
I am, but I'm rarely
You're sneaky.
on it.
I am.
Let me find.
Send me your address there.
Oh, for here? Yeah, sure. I'll put it in the private chat.
Okay.
Sneaky.
You're a sneaky Pete.
That's me, Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky.
Sneaky. How you doing, Thrash?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Okay.
Doing okay?
Yeah. There's
I woke up
Crazy
this morning
Ann.
to a bunch of people concerned about me. I'm like, oh, what did I do?
Nothing. You did.
Okay, I got
You
it.
just
Thrash.
had friends that were reaching out to you. That's all.
Yeah. It was like, oh shit. I didn't know that I affected that like that. The way I left, I guess.
It's
I wasn't in JV's very long last night.
Yeah.
Well, you guys need to keep Gatorade on hand or something. Pedialyte.
That always helps.
Just for good measure.
Yep.
Just in case.
Tony, you feeling good? I kind of heard something in the chat that you were ill.
I thought I seen he was down, feeling down or something there.
Oh, yeah. So what time are you going on for tonight? Are you talking to Angie? Steve? Who are you talking to? Carla?
I think Carla goes live at like.
Yeah, here in probably at the top of the hour.
I think she goes live around 9 Eastern.
Yeah, 9 Eastern. Oh, me? How long am I going tonight? Probably as long as I can keep some viewers, because Carla's going to be starting something up here at the top of the hour. So, I can do a 2-hour stream tonight. I'll go live tomorrow too. I'm going to try and go regularly now. Saturday and Sunday, same times. So it's 7:00 Eastern if I can. Unless something else comes up where someone, like Carla or Tom is doing something. I don't want to interfere with them at all. And then I'll try, if one of the days doesn't work out on the weekends, I'll probably do something on Thursday evening after bourbon, I think. Who goes on after Bounty? Is it just an after party?
Angie.
He hasn't been doing after party. Like the last couple, he hasn't been doing after parties. I don't know if he's sticking with that or if it's just been temporary.
Well,
I'm live at 8, but then
he didn't Thursday night because he had to get up super early on Friday.
Oh,
okay.
Now, Lip doesn't do his after party anymore, does he?
Hey, beautiful.
He hasn't been.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't the one week because he was traveling when he went down to see Jimmy, and then, but this week he didn't do one either. But Sparkle said he had to get up early, so
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
And then he changed the Saturday sip to Sunday.
Yeah,
I think that was temporary too.
I don't think it's going to be temporary. I don't think so because he said if he's like camping or something, it's too hard for him to get back on Saturday and get back. Monday, so Sunday. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I have to figure out a day during the week.
Yeah, because Angie does her live on Thursday.
Yeah, because I don't want to interfere with anyone.
I was thinking about doing Friday afternoon,
just
early evening for chat.
I'll probably go earlier on Saturdays. Instead of 5 Mountain, I'll do probably 4.
I got to come up with a name for my chat first. So.
Yeah, do it a little earlier. I've been trying to get like 4 hours per live, but like today I'll probably only get 2 because I don't want to. We have the same friends. You don't want to keep them from going over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah.
Trying to be gracious.
That's why I was thinking about doing Friday nights because I don't think any of us go live on Fridays, really, anymore. I mean.
JV does. I hang out on JVs, and then
Yeah.
depending on how long he goes, I know that Blake has been going live.
Is Blake doing lives on Friday again?
He's
the throwdown.
I think he's trying to get back into it again, but we'll see. But yeah,
I'm trying to remember what time Alex went yesterday.
was it Alex the Beer Master?
Yeah.
He's usually Fridays. He does the Friday Food Fridays, so that's usually 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock Eastern. I think 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern.
Last night, yeah, what you're thinking about, Sparkle. Last night he did the after party for, was it Chatio? It must have been Chatio.
No, he did his beer thing. His cooking.
Yeah, but later on that night he did
okay,
like a after party thing, like at 10:30 or something like that.
So was they doing like a Bourbon County examination or something yesterday? Were they doing a beer review?
Yeah.
Okay. He loves his Bourbon Bounty or Bourbon County beers.
I may do Tuesday afternoon. Because
most money, I'll go to their stream. Paul.
There's Angie. Oh, that's right. That's Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, probably Tuesday's good.
Monday nights and Wednesday nights.
Monday nights I got Boots and Bounty. Wednesday I got Mr. Boots and Bounty Help Desk. Late Friday I got, if I'm not in work, JV still, Lazy Acres Homestead, and tonight they'll go at 10. So, and that Tuesday night I got Southern Blessed Homestead, and they're not till 9 my time. So I can
Think
go
about
from
your audience and when
five-ish.
they're somebody else's. Yeah.
I just got to come up with a name for it.
Yeah, I got to work on content, for the, topics to talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
hangouts are fine. It's just that if you started off and you got a good topic going for at least the first hour or so, and that'll help draw people too as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I just put Farm Talk with Josh or something, that's not going to jump out there to anyone,
Right.
Down on the farm with Josh.
On the farm with Josh.
I'd have Angie over throwing tomatoes and shit at me.
Too bad you couldn't do it Monday because you could call it Meat Mondays.
Meat Mondays. I like that one.
That's his
Kill
logo.
Kill a Cow Tuesday.
Never mind.
Oh no.
This is why she said that, Angie.
Blue Mondays.
Here you
I
go.
like it.
Oh, I like that. I want
love
one.
I love it.
I want one of those.
I love it.
Everybody's like famous for his meat.
Everybody's taking for your meat there, Josh.
Yeah.
Only in a few counties, Jewel.
I was trying to get back.
I gotta tell you just a little story that I know Josh is gonna think is funny and probably Thrat. Well, probably everybody's gonna think it's pretty silly, but I just found out tonight what the little dog houses are for the cows on farms.
What are they?
The houses for the little cows.
Oh, for the sheds?
Maybe they were messing with me. The little houses, they said that they put young cows in there, and that is what makes veal.
Young
like
cows
they don't come out. That they don't come out of this house, these little houses for them, so it keeps them small and the meat so they don't get out of the light and be able to go out and run and play with the other cows. And I've never eaten veal, and I never will because of that.
That toughens
Veal's
meat, actually.
Veal's like a calf.
That's why people
like
don't
a calf,
eat
yeah. And they stick them in these little dark houses. They look like big dog houses, and they don't let them out. And then they use them for veal.
So, to
Is that
stunt
right?
their
Is that
growth?
true?
They shed them to stunt their growth, you're saying? Is that true, Josh?
I don't know if that's true.
I've never heard that.
Me either.
Okay, thank God, because that I
No,
was
it doesn't sound right.
extremely upset.
No, no. Maybe to wean them, to keep them once they pull them off their mom, and to separate them because they'll bawl, and that's a freaking nightmare.
I bet that's what it's for. Because like, there's 20 of them in this great big field, and I'm sure that's what it is.
Maybe they keep them from mating?
Veal is from calves. They're normally between 6 and 8 months old.
Yeah, it's not lamb. That's lamb until, or was it?
Lamb is sheep.
And mutton.
They have to at least be able to drink beer for me to eat them. I can't eat a youngin. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it.
No, it sucks. Sometimes I just want to go freaking, no meat, but I just love
Me
meat.
too, but I don't eat any vegetables or fruit. So what would I do?
Right.
Nothing.
Drink beer. There's 2 cheeseburgers in every can.
Yeah.
I know I'm too much of a carnivore though but I love animals, and so it's a big conundrum. But man, when I heard that story, I think somebody was just yanking my chain.
Yeah, someone was. It didn't sound right.
I mean, that's as bad as tying a Japanese girl's feet up so they won't grow, right?
Yeah.
That's not true.
Hey,
either.
there you go, buddy.
There you go.
No, cut the beer down a little bit and have a couple shots of vodka helps.
That's what I'm doing, because
Freaking wine and beer are like full.
Wine will put the weight on you faster than anything. I found out myself.
Pound out the meat. Pound your meat,
No
Shredder.
Baby lamb. It's a baby lamb.
No, that's lamb until it gets to be about, is it 2 or 3 years old? Then it turns into mutton.
Yeah. Mutton chops.
I got it.
I can't laugh. Can't do it. Hey, do you have any of the screaming goats though? They're funny.
Yeah.
That's not a screaming goat. That's closer to a screaming goat. Absolutely.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Fuck. Let me see if I can find some here.
That's
Jules
okay.
knows a
Put it
cowboy,
all in
don't
fucking
you?
alphabetical order. I'm all lost on where everything's at now.
Yes, I do.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I love that. I love that. That's awesome. I wish you could play the whole skit.
That was Bruce Dickinson.
What?
From SNL. His name was Bruce Dickinson as his character.
Oh, yes. Okay. I was like, I thought it was Christopher Walken.
I found it.
You got to warn me
I'll set
before
my
you
beer
do
with-
those loud
with,
ones, because they scare me.
Oh, they scare you?
I offset my beer with Fireball, but
Oh gosh.
I.
Oh my God.
that
Stop.
one?
That's enough. And you know what else is loud? The hallelujah. It scares me every time.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
What seems to be the officer
It's
problem?
the whole Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
I
It's
like that one. I
huge.
like that one a lot. It seems to be the opposite problem.
I wasn't happy with my Marilyn Monroe for Chatty-O.
Oh.
Sparkle,
Will
I
you
was
still
not
need
happy.
me? Will you still feed me when I'm 60?
9.
Just keeps getting funnier.
Yeah. That's it.
Honey, I thought it was great.
My ringtone used to be a rooster. Yeah.
And you go check that out after a while or something.
What's that?
You'll see it come up here in a minute. Maybe. I posted a link in the chat.
Uh-oh.
That's the one. That's the one.
The one that gets me all the time is this one.
Oh,
That was loud.
That one's loud too. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard that one, but yes, I agree with you. It's very loud.
It may not show up.
Oh my god.
Do the Mario thrash. Okay, let me find it. Mario, that one's a good one. I wish they'd put it all on one page. It'd be freaking awesome. And I could move them around the way I want. Mario. Oh, here you go. That one's good.
Where did you say you found?
See, I'm the girl. I hate when you do that because remember in school, well, for me it was way back in school when the room was quiet, we were reading or taking a test or something, and there was always one guy that was the class clown who would fart as loud as he could. Right, exactly. Yeah. And I'm so immature. I mean, I'm 53 and I still laugh. I mean, farts are funny. They're shit without the mess. But I would laugh so hard. I would be the one that would get in trouble, not the guy that farted.
Right.
Me, because I was laughing.
Right.
So every time you play that, I'm like, start snickering like I was in school. I think I'm going to get in trouble. It's a trigger. It's a trigger, Thrash.
Yeah, it's a trigger.
Farts are a trigger.
So this is a soundboard called My Instance, all one word. So if you look up myinstance.com, you can make your own soundboard. They have a bunch of sounds out there, but be careful because a lot of them, people just put out there and they make it where they call them ear rapes, which they're so freaking loud, man. You got to be real careful when you're trying to find them. But you just favorite them, the ones that you like, and they'll add to yours. So you sign up for it. And save them. It's one of the better soundboards that I found.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, it's soundboards are okay.
You can use that one, Steve. You have my permission. It's not copyrighted.
I always fuck with Blake with these. He's trying to talk and he's saying that the Beatles are better than Queen. So I'll just keep playing it over and over again on top of it. And then at the end go, we will rock you. Just
that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. I mean, come on. Hands down. I mean, not saying that the Beatles were bad. I mean, obviously they were wonderful.
No, I think
they were wonderful.
Captain and I just have this thing going against Blake. And Blake's got a thing going against us when we did that Beatles versus Queen, and Queen won, and Blake got all bent out of shape. How can Queen be better than the Beatles? Because
I mean, he took that shit personally. I mean, he was mad.
He did. So every time, but it's all fun. It's all in fun.
And then I started singing "Fat Bottom Girls, Get on Your Bikes and Ride," and then I think he got really mad.
Yep.
Aww.
But yeah, be careful when you're out on My Instance. There's a lot of loud ones out there. It's hard to weed through some of those too. So just do like a search on what a topic that you're looking for, like a Bill Clinton or Uh-oh. There you go. Don't play too much of that. I'll get flagged.
Oh, yeah. Don't play that too much. He'll get a strike. Yeah, just shut that off there.
It's on my phone. I can't do
Okay.
it off.
Okay, well, we're just going to keep talking over it so he doesn't get
Yeah.
a strike.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
You've got mail.
No,
Yeah, just don't play more than like 5 seconds because it'll
Right.
it'll
yeah, that's what I figured.
It's the
it'll
bull riding
flag
rules.
the
YouTube
copyright
goes by the bull riding rules.
I seen
8
one
seconds or less.
the other day that was about advertisements.
Hmm.
You might have heard it, Thrash, but I'll I won't say it right now. I'll shut up.
Oh no, go ahead.
You can't have
Can't do that,
advertisements.
Josh. Come on.
You
can't
have
what?
advertisements. Can't have advertisements without the semen between the tits.
Oh. I didn't have that sound.
Last
set
4
up yet.
words you said of that sentence. No, I do have trouble hearing. I didn't hear the last part. I mean, I think I heard it, but just can you?
You probably heard it. You can't have advertisements without semen between the tits.
Okay, that's what. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I like turtles.
On my live last week, I had Cottonwood Ranch up on in the spotlight, and she posted that in a private chat, and I about spewed my Gatorade all over the freaking place. I was like, "What?"
I love it.
She cracks me up.
Here's another loud one, Angie.
That's ridiculous because it keeps going being loud. Yeah, I don't like that one.
You know,
And that donkey sounds like he's
llamas
got a
and
problem.
donkeys are the best freaking farm. You know, they're better than dogs for security. Freaking
yeah.
donkeys are awesome. The llamas, I do rescue work at another farm where they have four llamas, and a dog gets out there, they'll surround that dog and they will kill it.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. Oh God, no.
Oh yeah, so you
They
can
can
have
be
the dogs
mean.
out there with the llamas, man, because they're really protective. We have mountain lions and coyotes and fox and stuff that come around, and the llamas take care of them. They dispatch them quick.
That's why I like the donkey for being out there with the calves.
Yeah,
because the coyotes or foxes come up and they'll kick the crap out of them.
Yeah, they'll
stomp
bite them and throw them, and donkeys are
I thought
awesome.
Wait, okay.
I'd like to get an alpaca to put
I'm
out there with them,
confused.
but they're freaking expensive anymore.
Yeah. What's
The
Alpacas used to be
llamas
really
kill the
cheap.
dog or the
Yeah,
donkeys?
llamas.
Yeah.
The
I thought
donkeys are
llamas
good,
were
too.
nice.
They are when you're around humans and the other animals that are there. It's just they use them on the farm for security, and they'll alert too if something's out of the ordinary. Like, let's say a mountain lion is coming on the property, they make a screech that is just unlike anything you ever heard in your life. It will wake you up.
It's ridiculous.
It will wake you up, and you go out there and they'll be freaking surrounding this big cat, and they'll take them out. They have a big old breastbone, and they'll go up and they'll raise their legs and knock the cat down, and they'll try and camel stomp them, and then in the back of their mouth they have these incisor teeth. If they get a hold of a limb, they can snap it like that. Llamas are in a group. You don't want to be in a fight with them at all.
They're
Donkeys,
badass.
Way donkeys will kick. They'll bite. They'll throw. They'll pick an animal up and throw them. That's much smaller than them, of course, but. Donkeys.
Well, what if it's a dog, like a farm dog that they know and like that's lived there for a while?
No, he's talking about coyotes and animals that will harm.
Even the regular dogs they're not allowed on the farm area because the llamas will go after them. We had a puppy that was out there that was running around, and we had to get him up because all the llamas were all alerting and trying to go to get him. So we had to get the dog out, and the dog thought it was fun. He thought he was being chased,
Oh dear.
So you have to, you got to be very mindful. A neighbor's dog comes on the property. I'm sorry, your dog's going to be dead. Sorry. You that's just what they do. It's cool.
That's the neighboring farms know that this farm has llamas.
Yep.
You know, but a funny story about llamas. When I was 5 years old, my mom took us to the Adirondacks where they had all these different animals, and it was made to look like the North Pole, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're walking around, you know, and it's not that cold, and we had sweaters on. My mom had this red dress on,
Mm-hmm.
and that she had sewn. Anyway, we all had matching dresses. Well, this llama started following my mom.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we didn't know it. We're just walking around. By the time we got around the front, the llama had eaten her dress all the way up to her waist.
Holy crap.
And all you could see was her petticoat. And people were trying to get her attention, but they didn't want to come up to her,
Yeah.
you know, and
Oh my
tap her on
God.
the back because this llama was having his lunch.
It's funny is every year they have the llama shearing, which
Yeah.
just occurred, I think, back in March. But the year before, we had quite a few volunteers that were there, and there was one that one volunteer. He was a kid. He was probably 17 years old, 17 or 18. And hey, what's up, Paul? Cheers, bro. How are you?
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
But they're shaving the llamas. What they do is they do a barrel cut, which is, you know, it just goes along here where they still have their fur on their legs and their shoulder, and then on their ass and their legs. Because if a mountain lion comes and they attack, usually it's towards the neck or the back end. So they keep it's like dreadlocks almost. That's how thick their wool is. So they have a contraption that they put the llama in, and we put them in we put them in a part of the barn where they're facing a wall, and we put a bullseye on the wall. And this volunteer was a little cocky guy, and Karma paid him off that day. He got out front while one of the llamas, she was getting cut, and she was not happy. And he went out front, and she pulled everything up from her gut and just launched it. And this kid had llama spit from top to down to his knees.
My God.
And it stinks horrible. We had to take him out and hose him off, and it still wasn't good enough. It's like being sprayed by a skunk.
I just wanted to say about the donkeys you were talking about. If you ever watch a donkey that's attacking, watch it. Its tail will be wagging. It's pretty weird because, like on a dog or something, it's friendly. If you think the tail is friendly, so the prey that it's actually working on attacking, they think it's like a friendly vibe it's giving off, but it's actually in attack mode. So yeah, donkeys are pretty nasty. I never had a donkey, but I did see some in the past that other people found.
They got some good YouTube videos on donkeys guarding the farms and what they do. And ooh, man, they do not play. I mean, they'll take out an animal in a heartbeat. They'll kick the hell out of it, especially if there's two donkeys. They'll work together and take them out.
Yeah.
Yep. Cheers, man. How are things?
I'm busy. Went to the casino last night. Wife did pretty good, so we're happy about that. Winter's coming quick, I hate to say. It's going to be September already, and it's time to start thinking about getting ready for winter over here where I'm at.
Yep.
The business ready to start. You know, I'm signed up. Winter takes forever. That's the problem. It's like I'm paying attention. I always watch the weather, and the weather guy said that yesterday at 8 o'clock was the sunset. It's not going to set after 8 o'clock again until April, like mid-April next year. So that's 8 months. You know, of getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
All the time.
What's cool is one thing I absolutely love about my life is, you know, going out to the horses and stuff, like especially in the morning. Man, you get out there on the plains when you're away from the city lights and stuff. Man, the stars have just been so bright lately, where you can see the Andromeda galaxy, like boom. I mean, Orion and Orion's belt, and you know the Big Dipper, Sirius. You know, all of the constellations up there just beaming down, seeing all, you know, Jupiter and Venus, and you know all the planets and stuff that are up there. It's just been. I just love it.
Song.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, we
What's
don't
that
have city
song?
lights around
Drops
us
of Jupiter
either.
in her hair.
Beautiful.
Yep. Say that, Angie.
Isn't there a song? Tell me, did wind sweep you off your feet? Something about drops of Jupiter in her hair. In a train? Is it train?
Yeah, it's train. Yeah, it's train. Yeah.
Well, hello.
Tell me.
Right, kid.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Sorry, the Milky Way thing got me, and then I started Jupiter and
Jupiter in her hair lyrics. Let's see. Drops of Jupiter. It's called
drops
Tell
of
Me.
Jupiter in her hair. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Look
it.
at the kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Maverick.
Oh,
He's I think he's 10, maybe 11. He's a Russian.
Where's Goose?
Where's who?
Goose.
Goose is at the barn. We got Maverick and Goose at the barn. They finally got neutered, so now they can run around.
Talk to me, Goose.
Talk to me, Goose. And then I got Chanel, which is Missy. We call her Missy. This is one of the two cats that we have here. But he wouldn't make a good barn cat, neither would Chanel. They're too housey catty. You know what I mean? If you let them outside, they would run around and get lost. He got out one time. We couldn't find him for a couple days. Took a dog for a walk. Next thing I know, you can hear him meowing on top of a freaking fence at one of the other buildings. And it's like, finally got him home. He's like, I don't think I want to go outside anymore.
Yep. Nice to have pets, but they're a lot of work. That's for sure.
Yeah. Cats, they're destroyers of homes, is what I call them.
Yeah, they passed a law in New York State. You can't give them the claw no more either. So
No, well, I wouldn't declaw them anyway. The issue I have is that all their stuff that they use to sharpen their nails on, like rope or a carpeted thing or whatever.
Yeah, your
if
door
you have
jams.
that in your house, they use that as well, and they tear your freaking carpet up. I'm going to get rid of it anyway because I like hardwoods anyway. I'm going to put hardwood floor where the carpet is in the house. But these guys have pretty much destroyed the carpet in the house.
Are you going to make your own hardwood floor, Thrash?
Yeah, I always do that. Yep.
I done mine in the living room. I made my own, and it's.
Oh, you're talking about making the planks and everything? I probably
Yeah.
won't do that. Not in this place. At the next place, if we move to Oklahoma, I'll probably do that.
What would you move to Oklahoma for? Job purposes?
No, the land and everything's cheaper, and it's not California Junior here. I mean, the taxes here are just insane now. Colorado is just turned into California.
Huh.
So the wife and I are talking about possibly getting land so we can take the horses and have them local with us. You know what I mean? And not at a boarding facility, a boarding barn, you know?
Yeah.
As much as we love the people that run the place, I mean, we help them maintain it and everything. I'm always fixing their fences and stuff, but
Definitely get expensive quickly.
I want to go outside and be with my horses. I don't want to drive 15 minutes to go be with them, you know?
Horses are bankruptcy starter kits.
Yeah, they are. Well, one cool thing about it, Skinner, is that the sweat equity that we did at Terrell and Horse Rescue, they gave us the horses.
Oh, really?
We didn't have to buy them. We didn't have to do an adoption fee or anything.
Oh,
And I've been
amazing.
raising Faith since she was 4 weeks old, and Barb's been with Sophie since she was 6 months old. She's 4 years old now.
Yep, time goes by fast. That's for sure.
Yeah, it does, man. Do you own your own barn? No, I don't. Hopefully, I will here soon. We're thinking about going to Oklahoma because it's much cheaper there. For the cost of my house, I'm in a paired home. This house, when we bought it, I think after all costs and everything, was like $408. And I think right now these are selling for around high fives, almost 600. We could buy for 400,000. We could go down and have 10 acres and a house. We'd probably spend a ton of money getting it prepped for, fencing and making sure the leach field's good, making sure the well's okay. and do that for under $400,000.
You want me to make you want to punch me in the face, Thrash?
What?
I bought my house, which is almost 4,000 square feet.
Wow.
The 24 acres where it sits, with the well, septic, barn, 146,000.
Wow.
146. Yeah. How long ago?
7 years, almost 8 years ago.
Wow, 8 years ago. Wow, that's good.
And I've got 17 more catty corner across the road, 17 acres, and then I've got another 40 about a quarter mile up the road and 10 across the road from that.
Wow.
For now. So
Really
the original farm was 1,000 acres. Where
There you
my wife and grandpa owned it all, but then they started dying off and moving to town, and everybody started selling everything out. And
Yeah.
What state do you live in?
Indiana.
Indiana.
24
You live in
acres.
Indiana.
Do what?
I didn't realize you lived in Indiana. I thought you were more out west.
No, I'm from Virginia, but we moved to Indiana when I was like, I think I was
What
3.
part of Virginia?
Danville.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay. I'm in Maryland. That's why I'm asking.
I think the only holdup for the move is that if my company will allow me to be a remote employee full time. So I don't know why not. I mean, as productive as we were during COVID, we're only going into the office a couple days a week. So now, and that's only been happening for what, 3 months now? But I think Carla's going to be going live here shortly, but I just want everyone to know that I'm trying to pick 2 days during the week to go live where it's regular, so you guys know it's coming up. And I think right now I'm just going to go ahead and stick with Saturday, Sunday until something comes up during the week where I can split one of the weekend days with that weekday. So we'll do that. But I'm currently at, from a watch hour standpoint, I'm at almost 1,300. So I'm getting there. Every week I'm gaining probably a 150 watch hours, depending on what's going on. I've been doing videos and stuff as well, so that's helping a little bit. But hopefully YouTube grabs another one of my videos and sends it out there so that I can get more views. So
I got almost 16,000 views on my last short.
All right.
Wow. Well, shorts don't really count, do they?
If I look at my studio thing, it showed up. I got like 83 hours from that short, so I don't know how that works. I didn't think they counted, but I'm not sure. Because it was me and
Kathy.
It's got to eat more than potato chips.
She's crazy.
I love her.
You're loco, Kathy. You loco.
You're crazy.
me and the boy found a pallet jack. Sam and wrote a pallet jack down the aisle.
We can read between the lines.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that Carla's going to be going live. Carla, are you on here? She's probably not. Let me go see if she's live yet.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
No, that was something else.
Carla, having fun. I don't think she's live yet.
I thought you said it at 9, but
yeah, which is 7:00 Mountain, which is now.
Yeah, I just looked at the time.
Yeah, 4,000 watch hours. Just need the subs. Yep.
I've only got like
Teresa
600 and some watch hours.
600 and some. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do a couple lives a week. And I noticed that I'm going up probably 150 hours per live I'm doing. If it's 4 hours, if I'm doing a 4-hour live.
I done a 2-hour live the other day, last week, and got me I think it was 183
There you
hours.
go. How many people? What was your top viewership?
21, I think.
21. Okay. So I average 18 to 22, I think.
Yeah. And then today's live, I think I had 21 in it too.
Cool.
But
you'll get there. You just gotta freaking dig in and do it. And then how short are you on subs?
I'm at 800 and what is it? 817, I think.
Okay.
That.
And I think everybody in the chat, I'm not sure if you're not,
818.
Farms and sub him and give a good watch on his videos.
Thrash, how early do you get up on Saturday? What are you available on Saturday mornings?
Let's see, Saturday morning. I'm up at let's see, Barb works, so I'm up at 4. So we're out with the horses by 4:30.
He's not talking about the afternoon.
Are you talking early afternoon?
No, 11 Eastern. Are you available?
So that's 9 o'clock my time. Yeah, I'm available on Saturday. Yeah.
You want to be on the spotlight next week?
Sure, if you want me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's in the spotlight with Josh and Mitchell. We just pull you up, shout your channel out. We hang out for an hour or two. You tell us about your channel, what you got going on, stuff like that. It's just kind of a hangout, and you get to push other channels out to other people.
Oh, of course, sure. Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'm going to set it up probably tomorrow afternoon. I'll email you the link and everything tomorrow, and it'll.
Awesome.
Josh, I'll pimp your channel out on my lives too.
Yeah.
Just like I do Thrashes and Sparkles.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Help each other
out. And Angie, if you want to come up on a Saturday, let me know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's every Saturday at 11 o'clock Eastern. We interview a new channel and just try to. It helps all of us basically.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
We all want to grow.
Absolutely. I would love that.
And you get that guy pumped up too. Get Paul going.
Gosh, I just subscribed.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yes, and Paul's channel. I love your channel, especially the horses and everything. I have said that many times on my lives. I'm like, if you like to watch horses walk around in beautiful country, go to Paul's.
I like how he does this. I like how you do your footage when you're working. You'll set the camera up and you go do this part, and then you'll come by, grab the camera, you go to the next part.
But is it just me, or does it seem like the horses know where the camera is? Because I've seen them walk from one side to the camera.
I don't think
and
so.
They're like,
they can hear you though. They can hear you making noises. So if you like click at it, they'll come check it out. But they really don't pay attention to the camera.
Yeah.
Got the kids crying in the
that
back.
one time I watched it, I swore those
horses,
horses
Kathy,
knew where the camera was, and they were like, "Hey," they just kept walking up to the camera. Hey, it was cute. Anyway, yeah.
Hey, Carla, are you out there? I don't see anything going yet. Let me know when you go live.
Thrash, I saw her notification that said that she was going live in 30 minutes, and that was over 30 minutes ago. So I'm not sure what's going on.
So she'll be going live anytime.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and promote Carla right now, and those that are in the chat, go over to Carla's. Get her watch hours. I think she is. She's at 200 and some subs, so we need to work with her. I found the only way you're going to get other subs is getting out of the circles that you're in and to expand yourself. That's the only way you're going to.
That is so true. That is so true.
And it's all networking. It's Dorito.
What's up, dude?
Good to see you, bro.
How are you, man?
I'm doing good.
You better today?
Oh, last night I was a crying mess.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if the conversation I was having sparked it or not, but I kind of thought it did.
No. I think what happened is my daughter put her hand on my shoulder and said, "I need to talk."
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, yeah, it was not in your control at all. It was,
Oh, okay.
it
I
was
thought.
my daughter who I lost. So she wanted to have some time, and she picked a really good time to do it too.
Yeah. It just kind of tripped me out because we were talking about that school thing and all the gnarliness, and
Yeah.
then boom, you disappeared like that, and I'm like, oh god, man.
Oh no, just when you lose a kid, it
I can't even imagine or think of it, bro. It's something I won't even.
Yeah, it's
try
almost
to
11
comprehend
years
in my
she's been
mind. Does
gone,
that make sense?
and you just the grief never goes away at all.
I'm sure.
I mean, it just envelops you. You're just horrible.
I'm sure, dude. I'm sure I could never, like I said, I could never even fathom. Just I couldn't even think of thinking that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's just I had a hard night last night.
Understood.
I recycled the teardrops in my my glands. I'm good. I just needed to have time. It just happens. It happens out of the blue. I'll be fine one moment, the next moment it's kind of like those that are like polarized, where they're bipolar, where one minute it just clicks. It's just the loss, and all of a sudden it hits you, and you're being, it's an ocean taking you over, and you can't.
That's why I kind of tripped out. I couldn't help but feel that maybe that
it wasn't you, it wasn't anybody. It just thoughts got in my head, and the next thing I know, she's like, Dad, we need to come together. So that's what it was. I'm good though. It happens a few times a year.
Yeah. Well, I just couldn't.
The alcohol helps.
I felt bad, dude. I felt bad as hell last night, dude. Yeah,
I woke up this morning and I had everybody freaking going, "You okay? You okay? Are you all right?" And JD's like, "What happened?"
Dude. I felt guilty as hell. I don't know if you could see it in my face or not when I was up on the panel. I felt guilty as hell, dude, and it almost brought me to tears just thinking about it. Like, I'm sitting there thinking in my head, going, "Dude, I'm sitting here worrying about my kids and all this stuff, and then this," and I'm like, going, "Oh fuck, man."
No.
It threw me off, bro.
No, you're fine. Everything's good. It's just, guys, if I ever bow out like that, usually that's the case. She pulls my heartstrings hard. I mean, there's no explanation for it. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing anyone can do about it. The only thing I can
say one thing.
Yeah.
It feels like she comes to you when you need her the most.
Oh, of course.
That's what our guardian angels do.
From my understanding,
that's what I was just gonna say. I mean, that's
the way I've always understood that sort of stuff is not so much her just coming to you; it's also you going to her. It's called spiritual ascension.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
And it's not only that too. It's like the week coming up to it. I had a real stressful week, and I did not drink all week. I didn't drink all week long.
And then you did, and
then I did, and that's what happened. Is that it opened it made my emotions more forward. You know what I mean? That's all it was. It's all it is. I'm a very compromisable person. I can be compromised very easily.
There is no way you can
very
filter
open.
your feelings when it comes to children.
Yeah.
Period. There is absolutely no way.
There you go, Scare. There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Kathy said,
I think that kind of, although it's, I mean, I know what you're talking about, not as far as losing a child, but losing someone. And it's almost like you said, you had a week that was really stressful, and you didn't drink the whole time, which made it even worse because it was just so stressful. And then you got to that day, and it's almost like it was trying to ground you again and make you see
in a way,
what's important in life. And
I
But I
couldn't
know
fathom this pain.
it's got to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I couldn't fathom the pain, and like I said, just that little shit that's been going on with not little shit, but the stuff that's been going on with us. How it's
Big time.
literally destroyed me mentally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And there she is. You know what I mean? Safe as hell. You know, and him too. But I couldn't even. Just that, how it's destroying me mentally and just giving me that fight, you know what I mean?
Right.
To just fuck that school board. They're done as far as I'm concerned. It's somebody's head's going to roll. They're going to do everything they got to do. And that's it. You know what I mean? There is no in between. Just that hurt and that anger in there. I couldn't. It's nothing compared to that.
It's personal. It's so personal, Dorito. You know,
it is. But that's what I'm trying to say, dude.
Your kids going to school. You want to make sure they're safe. You want to make sure that they're in an environment that is healthy for them.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I wasn't trying to bring it back up because I don't want to spark this,
but it wasn't you.
Just that little bit. I can't even imagine your heart, bro. And mine goes out to you, dude. Honestly, as a parent,
I was holding her picture. I was holding her picture all night, watching her videos, and just
Well, I'm not trying to bring it all up and everything again, but my heart goes out to you.
As I'm over it, I went through it. I have to go through the reeling. You know, you have to reel through it. You have to deal with it. You have to face it. You can't let it broadside you. You got to look at it forward.
You got to work through it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. As a parent, I could only imagine just that little bit, the comparison. I couldn't imagine the pain. And as a parent, I even offer this. If you ever want to you don't have any youngins anymore. So if you ever want to just get a hold of me and hear some of the bullshit stories that'll make you laugh.
Well, especially in California, where they're running the freaking school systems out there.
Yeah, I mean,
my therapy is like today. I went out, and this is like the first day that I've worked with Faith where we're starting saddles.
Oh, really?
Putting stuff on her back, so she's starting to learn. You know, so that she's almost 2. As soon as October comes around, I'll be working with her and putting a saddle on her and walking her around, so she's getting used to it. We also have a Raggedy Ann dummy that's coming. That's like 4 feet tall. That will be strapping on their back.
So
they have that extra. So, oh yeah, it's fun when you're trying to break a horse.
Boring in the bedroom, or
no, that's not.
What would you say?
When I'm done with it, I'm going to send it to Blake. No,
it's. I want to make a comment here, Skinner. Maybe you've only been doing lives for a little while, but I know I've seen you a lot of places over a length of time. You've been around for a while, man.
Yeah, he has.
Since 2019.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, I've seen you around a lot of places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think at one time I even used to see you commenting, and correct me if I'm wrong, in Redbeard's Garage's chats. The go-kart mini bike guy from Tennessee.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I could have swore the Skinner Farms. I thought you was like a Patreon or something of his a while back ago.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that channel name. Let's take on chair.
That's the guy that does like the go-karts, the mini bikes, the Argos. He's done some Argos and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the bigger ones.
I've seen you at Lips chats a lot. Like the hot seat. You probably seen me in the hot seat.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you in the hot seat. I know I've seen you in
CJ were doing it, and
maybe it was with those other guys, the barbecue guys from California. Does that sound right?
Oh yeah, probably.
CJ.
There's
the Blackstone guys from California.
CJ, yeah.
I've been in CJ's.
CJ's, there you go. Cooking with CJ.
Yeah, I'm a moderator on one of his channels. I don't remember which one.
Yeah.
Hey Thrash, it says Carla's going to be going up in 15 minutes. She said she had something that she had to do.
Yeah, I saw that. I got her. I got her live up. She's going to go live in 14 minutes and 20 seconds.
I was
But yeah,
just
we
wrapping
got
it up, but
Hey,
okay.
Robert, how you doing, bro? You want to come on up for a couple minutes before we end this? You're more than welcome.
Look at the little dinky astronaut I made.
Oh, how cool, man! Let me bring you up.
It's a little one, dude. That's the smallest
Oh,
size
he's
I can
cute.
make without messing it up.
That's cool how you can print it where it's all together.
Yeah.
That's just so
That is
freaking
amazing.
cool.
Look at
I
that.
still want one of your chromium freaking dragons, though.
Dude, I'm telling you, I already told we got to get you. Got my Instagram. Get a hold of me. I'm
Is that a
telling
3D
you, I'll
printer?
make you one.
Look at this shit, guys.
Look at the. Oh my god, I want one. I want one of those
Yeah,
Dorito.
awesome.
So I just need to message you on Instagram and say I want one of those dragon thingies.
Yeah, this is a resin one though.
Yeah.
Which one's better? I like the resin. It looks silver. Is
Well,
that
the resin ones don't get any bigger than this.
okay? That's a fun size.
Filament ones. Where's
Really?
Oh, hold on a second.
She caught that.
Prints everywhere.
What's the matter,
I
Jules?
didn't even catch it until now. Okay, never
Oh
mind.
my god.
That's a fun size.
This is a rough one. The material didn't do very good, but this is.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one I want.
See, those are like 20 inches.
That's the one I
You know
want.
what's red and 20 inches?
Get it out. It's not yours.
Not me. Jules's hair.
A caterpillar.
A caterpillar.
Yes.
Julie's hair red and 20
All
inches.
right.
But yeah,
I'll
see, then
message
there's
you on
this too,
Instagram
like-
and we'll talk pricing. I want one of those red ones. Oh, now see, that reminds
Oh,
me of
that's
Alice in
cool.
Wonderland.
There
that's,
you go.
That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Right.
I'm
That's
gonna get-
cool.
Yeah, there's some new prints coming out too that I'm doing. I actually got purchased copyright stuff through this one company. So every time they come up with all the new prints, yes, she's got a couple of the dragons too. Kathy does.
That's
Hi,
cool.
Kathy, by the way. Miss you, Kathy.
I love them. They're freaking cool.
My way distant Sicilian sister.
I love dragons. I did
Yeah, me too.
Sumi-E, which is like Chinese ink art. It's just from carbon. Just
Oh,
water
cool.
and- yeah,
Nice.
and I did
Oh,
some
yeah.
dragons. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that one right there.
How long did that take to print?
This one, I think this took maybe 9 hours, 10 hours. It didn't take a long time. But this is the way to go. See, my daughter painted this one. Everybody's seen this.
Yeah.
Oh, your daughter is so talented with the painting.
Oh, my homeboy's 1 second.
What's that noise?
Crash, I gotta go, buddy.
All right, bud. Yeah, we're gonna be going over to Carla's anyway here in a little bit.
I will see y'all somewhere soon.
Thanks, Josh. Yeah, just let me know.
Josh.
Yeah, just let me know.
You got you, brother.
Cheers, bro. Take care of them cows.
Desperado.
Desperado. Hello, Paul. And of course,
Are you doing the Girls in France song?
Yep.
Is that
There's a land in France where the women don't wear pants and the men wear bikinis and the babies have their weenies. Yeah.
Thought there was a hole in the wall so you guys can see them all.
Horrible.
That's like a rhyme from when I was like 6. God. This one, they have a
I
bad.
thought you were playing Deep Purple there for a minute. that Deep Purple?
Yeah.
That's not Deep
Well,
Purple.
Smoke on the Water. Yeah.
Smoke on the
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
Come on, do it without the.
Love that. Yeah. It was awesome.
Cigar box guitar.
Awesome.
It's hard to play. It's only
Yeah.
3 strings. It's like playing bass almost with a slide, you know. It's fun.
That has a really good sound. That's the one that your friend that passed away gave you, right?
Yeah, this is he's still alive though. I noticed he's still around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
it.
I thought you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I thought he did too because I hadn't heard from him for a while, and then I saw him starting to post again.
Oh, well, that's wonderful news. That's great.
Did Crash disappear? Oh no, there he is. Never mind.
Fun stuff.
Nice. Yeah.
I still
gotta
got
get a drink.
I need to practice with it. Get better with it. It's very bluegrassy. You know what I mean? So learning that type of music, it's not my forte. So
Honestly, before I could see what you were playing, I thought you were playing a banjo.
oh, it sounds like it.
I was walking in and I thought, did I lose everybody? Where's the banjo coming from?
I'll be right back.
Sure. Cheers, Steve.
What I miss? Anything?
No, we're about 7 minutes away from Carla going live. So we'll end this stream at that time and then go over there, go support her for a bit.
Cool. Is Kathy still here? I know she said something.
She's probably on like 5 streams. She's got. You ever saw the movie The Matrix where they have all the freaking
yes
all the screens? She's probably that way on all her lives.
Well, I sent her
She's in
a private
someone's live.
chat, and I don't think she didn't probably see it. So,
Oh.
okay.
Let's see.
Oh, she's here. Okay, Kathy, I sent you a private.
Well, you did it in the private chat. She can't see it.
I gotta see that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's not on the panel, so she won't see it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, Kathy, I'm trying to find out what you meant by your statement that you could be my sister. Are we talking age? Are we talking looks? Or what are we talking?
We have to stop it! Throw something!
I can't. I might hit Jack.
Throw me. Bob, throw me!
I love those guys. That's funny.
I love that.
Age, okay, yeah, okay, good.
Age, okay, good.
Yep, septenarian. I am the oldest. The oldest. I bet I am.
Robert's the oldest.
Robert's real.
I bet that.
Robert's 43. He said he's the oldest.
Wrong. I'm 71.
I'm next to oldest.
I'm 71, Paul.
That's young.
No,
That's
you're not.
17 if you reverse it.
Well, that's true.
I think it goes Sparkle, Jules, me, Angie, Paul, Robert.
Got Dorito.
Yeah,
Fuck
Dorito.
Dorito.
Doritos. Well, it could be Dorito then Robert, I think. So Sparkle's
Yeah,
7.
yeah, probably.
Jules is older than me. I'm just behind her. I'll be 57. Then
I'll be
Angie.
54.
And then
I'm
Paul,
50.
how old?
51.
51. So it's Dorito and then Robert, whoever's older. You might be the baby here, Robert.
Yeah, I might be.
That's sad. In your 40s, you're like, oh, I'm the baby.
Eat a baby. Eat a baby. Eat a baby.
I'm the baby.
Eat a baby.
Hey! What? Look out!
Oh.
Cute. Cute.
Stop it.
Rugged.
Stop it.
Eat a
Whoever
baby.
did
Eat a baby.
That was awesome.
That's cute.
Have a waffle down.
Right, you ready to dance? It's dance.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's funny. That's funny.
That was
I've
pretty
never
good.
seen that one. That was great. I forgot about her. Ain't nobody got
Oh,
that.
look. A dandelion. Must be the last one this season.
That disturbs me.
I can't unsee that.
Uh-oh. What's up, Chris?
Hey,
Sick
Chris.
and tired in the house.
How y'all doing?
Good, man. We're
Whoa.
almost ready to end the stream. We got friends going up here at the bottom of the hour. As soon as they go live, we're going to end it here so everyone can go over there. Carla having fun's going live.
I think she already is.
Did she go live already?
I think so because
Yeah, she just went up.
Your chair.
I see her chair.
Yeah, her chair's like all gnarled up from the cat.
The chair is there. The cat is not.
This is crazy.
Are you sober now?
No, yeah. I'm never, but
Well, I guess I'll drop and I'll see y'all over there then.
All right, Chris.
All right, see you there, Chris.
All right, I guess we're gonna end it here. So
Yeah,
on that note, we're gonna end it.
Remember, it's okay to question the world around you, but you probably won't find the answers you're looking for. Bye!